Okay, and welcome back. It's a brand new day. Well, for y'all, not for me. I'm going to be batching these things back to back to back to make sure that I've got enough for a little vacation I'm going on the week after the game comes out. So, if you're watching this, I think it's Monday. Hello, welcome back to work. Sucker, not me. I'm on vacation. But, yeah, welcome back. 1.0 just came out a few days ago. A lot of new toys to play with, none of which I have had access to yet. I have blundered and accidentally tried to use the spiral staircase, but that needs treated planks, and I can't get treated planks without 800 science points, which is why we've got 3 inventors working double time. I say that. I could do that. I could give them another hour of work. Seems needlessly cruel, though. Can I get this area down here? I can get 2 more. I mean, why not? Boop. The more the merrier. Now, is it more important to get a spiral staircase or bigger water storage? I think I'm going to do bigger water storage regardless of what's smarter. Do we need another forester to assist with the planting? I never know. These not marked for cutting? They aren't. That's crazy. What about these? Are these not marked for cutting? They aren't. Equally crazy. Oh, do I not have these set up as pine? Well, I think they need to be cut down now anyway. Double check. Yeah, I think they do. Maybe it's a good idea to always have this row marked for cutting until I can make sure that the bad tides are no longer a problem. Dunno. We are doing okay on resources. Why are these not selected? Also, can you not reach those up there? You can. What are you doing? Well, I guess those aren't actually resources that need to be chopped. So no, you're probably fine. What's going on? Oh, I think that's a mistake. Oh, come back. Keep messing up, clicking too much. Okay, so that's too far, so that's probably just going to be a tree. Do something about that another time. Very, very closely, quickly approaching the 800 that we need. Still contaminated, huh, Josala? Man, 26 and his life's down the drain. Building understaffed. Does this area need more population? 6 kids, 5 vacancies. Not really. I don't think it would hurt. I just don't know if it'd be beneficial. One unemployed. Let's go to him. Is he here? No, he's over here. What can we do to employ a beeve? We can increase this. Boop. Why don't we just get a little bit of housing? Just a small bit of housing. Just for now. Don't want to go crazy. 2 more unemployed beeves. 2 more haulers. Now I need to pay attention the next time we are low on employees. You can't do anything. Next time we're low on employees to go ahead and see if we need to build another house. Because I think we're in such a way that we'll run out for a little bit, but then the following generation will replenish it. But I don't like that. Hey, we reached 100 beavers. But I don't... Where? Oh, I guess the kids. But I don't like the interim period. I don't like, you know, not having the employees. And we do want employees here for whenever we get our, the workshop? Wood workshop. I'd also like to make a little elderly area for older beavers to live in. Because the mini lodges will, or rather, elderly beavers will prioritize mini lodges. So I can make like a little, you know, retirement home area. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and clear this out. It died. These do have wood, right? Yeah, they're gonna have a little bit. Nothing amazing. Of course, it's gonna be a little while before we get that employed. I should also do something similar here, I think. Clear this out. Not that it's an issue, like, with how quickly... I mean, it's very quickly just taken care of. Why not? I'll say things and say that it could be for a different time. But wow, that sure did take 10 seconds. It just looks prettier. It looks better. You know, if I had a suspension... Ooh. If I had a suspension bridge... I could, well, actually, hold on. Time out. Time out. Yeah. Yeah. Stop prioritizing this over this. Luckily, we have a little stockpile of some goods. So we don't need employees here at the moment. It would make me very happy if we did have employees, though. Okay, see? Look at that. A little bit more of a hangout area. Does this still lag the game? Yeah, it does. Soon, soon, soon. Another dozen or so episodes and we'll have that. It's hard for me to know what I want to be working on right now. Like, I have little ideas, such as, you know, areas up here. I don't have any goals because I'm really just waiting on this stuff. And speaking of, 800. Come on. What? Hello? Oh, they're sleeping. Nighttime. What is this? Ingredients. Oh. I see. Okay. Should be just about time. Bada bing, bada boom. Now then, I would really like it if a lot of you kids grew up and joined the workforce. Please. It would make me so happy. This guy's got nothing to do. Go ahead and get this area cleared out. Hello. This would be a phenomenal area to move storage to. We have bad water pumps, right? Yes. And we want to make an area for explosives. What do explosives need? Was it the centrifuge to make extract? Yeah. Okay. This would definitely be the like robotics area. The hyper-industrial. This is just kind of industrial at the moment. Wood industrial. Still waiting on kids to grow up. That guy's got nothing to do, so I'd like him to go do literally anything else. I could also take away some beavers here. I think that's alright. I would really like this to start getting work done. Oh, we also need a storage area for our treated planks. Is that going to be a warehouse? No. Is it going to be a pile? It will be a pile. Then I guess we'll do an underground pile for treated planks. Yeah, it's not going to get anywhere near to full anytime soon, but the more we future-proof, the better. These guys got nothing to do right now. Good, Pina will work there. Another bad tide? Wow. This is crazy. I wonder if they meant for the bad tides to be this common. Making it really hard to continuously stockpile. Well, then we might as well prioritize harvesting. And this time I will make sure that I get the beavers out of here, because we still have a contaminated beaver. Who is, are you working there? Jazola? No. Can't do much. You can just hang out. It is a shame. Tis, it is, it is, it is. Oh, look, metal blocks. Only 13? Want about 400 more points, we can make those big water barrels, water storage. I need to find another source of metal soon. There's some stuff up there. I really want to get a mine going, but mines take a while to actually... Yeah, 4K. No time soon. I guess I should just keep finding these areas and letting the beavers harvest. Oh, hey, this is getting work done. And we're getting treated planks. And we got 3 unemployed beeves. Go ahead and mark all this area for deletion real quick. Unmark, unmark, unmark. And chop, 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 chop. And cool. Now, we can make a little retirement area. A nice little area for old beavers to just hang out. With 1 bench. Okay, yeah, see? Oh wow, we planted 1,000 trees during a single playthrough. Go us! Yeah, so this is going to open up a bit more areas for beavers to be able to procreate. Because I think that elderly beavers either don't work or they work slower. Either way, they're closer to death, so it'd be nice to keep this continuously swinging. So cool, that's done. Wouldn't mind to have a little Shady Oaks area here as well. That is to say, let's make one. 6 unemployed beeves. Get this going. Select chopping. It is not time to evacuate beavers from the water yet. All my beavers should be focused on harvesting, and they are. We are a-okay with this being understaffed at the moment. Let's just go ahead and do this. Are these completely filled? So they will also fill with, like middle-aged beavers too. I just know that the elderly beavers will try and prioritize getting those plots, which is very nice. How many points do we need for bigger water storage? Bigger water storage, bigger water storage. Boop, and boop, 600. Sooner than you think. Are we receiving treated planks on this side? Our potatoes are running low. Probably because we can't stockpile any. But that's what the carrots are for. Another 3 days worth of bad tides. Blech. Unless we have a lot of wheat to work through. Trying to see if there's any ways we can diverge this right now. I'm not really seeing anything. It is what it is. Sadness. Anyway. Treated planks. Have another pile over here. And another pile over here. Treated planks. Use those as needed. Nothing here. Goodbye. Is this cleared out? Sure is. Goodbye. Oh, missed one. Okay. Get the retirement area built for this one, too. It's gonna have multiple rows as well. Big enough plot area. How are these doing? Busy? Less busy? Makes sense. I probably don't need to have multiple. I just try and be a little proactive. Okay, we got 9 unemployed beeves. 4 are here. Do that. Died from contamination. Man. Bantapuru. 7 over here. We're already halfway done with the bad tide, the current bad tide. I guess I could help stave off some bad tide stuff with words, with levees. It doesn't like block it, but it's one extra tile to separate it, I guess, for what that's worth. And now that I have metal, I should actually be able to make sluices now. I should be able to make sluices now? Wait, are sluices gone? What? Floodgate, double, triple, fill valve, one-way outlet that regulates the downstream water level. Frontlet valve, one-way outlet that adjusts the flow rate. Is this a sluice? It is a sluice. Okay. What does this need? 5 metal? 5 metal? Yeah. Yeah, pretty easy. As long as we got these set up for treated planks and such, yeah, we can do that. Nice little reservoir of water. Reservoir. But that also means that I can make some stuff for blocking off bad water. I could set them up here. No, I'm going to want to set up something like that over here, and then, like, have it drain into this pool. Can't really do anything with this right now. I could have a giant project. I suppose it would help. Especially if we're just going to keep doing this over and over again. One second. Oh, poor kitty cat wanted to be let in. She was all alone out there. Scratching at my darn carpet. How do I get down? I have to go around? I probably do. I mean, there's no other way. I'll just also save on resources, I guess. Will these just be marked very quickly? Awesome. And how much do these cost? Now she wants to be let out. Awesome. Okay. I hope that that'll do it for my cat. So this only costs 500. We can get this very fast. We're not in desperate need of bigger water storage. What on earth? I didn't know I could do this. But no, we're not in desperate need of more water storage, so I can hold off on the bigger tanks for now. Can I do that? Can I just swap? Oh, I didn't know that. I'd always make a point to try and click the actual icon for either one. Well, let's also make sure that we have this going again. No unemployed beeves. Very nice. We're at 500, so... How do I want to do this? So I can set up sluices along here. But only allow good water. And then I guess we could just build a wall to not allow any bad water. Ignore the ugly pathing. Pause this while I figure this out. Okay. See how we do with that. Flow limit. Flow limit's not what I want though, is it? Let me read this one more time. Yeah? I don't know. No, not seeing anything. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, look up what happened to it real quick. Be right back. You now need a contamination center. Oh dear, so Slowis's are indeed gone. Contamination sensor. Right, but like... below its arm? So would this be something? How interesting. Well, in that case, ignore this for now. No, we should still build the levees. Yeah, the levees. I guess. That is a hair annoying, though. But that's what I get for not reading anything. I did this to myself. You've got problems. Why did you do that? What do we need for a contamination filter? Dum 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 dum. 400. Well, okay. Yeah, they're not gonna get anything done anytime soon. But that's fine. They okay. Got a nice little stockpile of wheat. So what to do in the meantime? There really just isn't a lot to do in the meantime. Got 5 unemployed beeves. 5 unemployed beeves? 5? Pretend that there's something to do here, then. I don't anticipate these are getting planted any, are they? Maybe I should get another forester. I really don't think we're gonna need one. But, like, we're not doing anything. He just takes so long solo. Still contaminated, huh? Hey, at least you live away from everyone now. Are we stockpiling treated planks? Not that many, but we do have some. So now I'm going to begin moving stuff around. Do we have blueberry storage? No, we're just picking that to pick that? Sure, why not? Let's get a warehouse going. And bloobs. Build a spiral staircase. You have the treated planks. They're right there. Oh, do we not have builders? No, we do. Okay, then yeah. Builders. Come on, just a few more. Keep on whacking it with your hammers. I guess maybe they're prioritizing over here some. But I gave them the triple over here for priority. Nine unemployed beeves. 2 here, 7 here. No, 2 all around. Hello? I go 7 here. I'm surprised I can't have 2 beavers working in a forester. Very surprising to me. I could also get another forester. And we will. Because wood is the most important thing for a beaver. For now, until it's metal. Shouldn't be metal for a while. Still need to figure out also what I'm doing with this plot of land. With how empty it is. Is there any other place that I can use some more spiral staircases? I don't know, I just really like them. I think they're cute. Could put one here. And then we have the traded planks for it. Yeah, we do. Do it fast! I really didn't need to do this one. But I don't care. Yeah, Spatter Dock has slowed down with all the bad tides going on. We're almost up to 400. Well, we're almost up to 300, but that's almost 400. We could check out the contamination arm again. It would be nice if it gave me more of a breakdown to what this did. Wherever it went. Measures water contamination below its arm. Does it need to be in the water? I don't know. It just says below its arm. It's really vague for someone like me. 15 unemployed beeves. How many of them are here? 7? Should we get another farmhouse going? The more the merrier. I don't think so. Maybe get another baker going, though. I'd also like this to be done sooner rather than later to have a little stockpile of berries backed up. For the first time ever, our carrots are running low. Well, over there. I got plenty here. Did I set this to be... I did. That's okay, then. $335 points. Can almost start maybe considering using the contamination sensor. And then once I figure it out, I could set this one up as well, because I really don't want to maroon a bunch of bad water in here, because I don't understand how it works. I think now's the time that I strike and I replace a lot of these with potatoes. While none of them were looking. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Okay. About to break 400. In the meantime, what can we do? We can replace this with a bigger warehouse. Didn't realize that resin was going to fill up so much. I think I'd rather it be right by it, like that. Top left. And who knows, maybe this could be a more trees area. Oop. Loud noises. What can I do to help with movement here? I can't do the overhangs, and I can't do the suspension bridges. All very expensive. So probably not a whole lot. If I could put pathing on here, that'd be great, but I can't. Maybe this is the answer. You know, just to cut off some steps. Get them schmoovin'. Not a whole lot to talk about right now. I think I might need to get a builder's hut going. That will fit there. Kind of wanted to keep my, Oh, we already have Barry's place. I mean, we'll have a backup. It's whatever. I guess I could put the builder's hut up here. I believe we have 1x2s. Yeah, this is fine. Is it? Yeah, no, this is just fine. I don't remember the pathways being able to, like, go not in a straight line. Like, I thought this would be impossible. And maybe it was once upon a time. Wow, 30 unemployed beeves. Okay. Listen up. Right, okay, listening, yeah, good, okay. I wasn't worried. And actually, now I am. Those bad tides kind of put me in a pickle. Things are okay for now, though. We still have our blueberry backup. And once we get these guys built, we'll have a lot more builders to go around. Kind of forgot how important that was. And perhaps I should set up another aquatic farmhouse on this side just to help with harvesting. It just feels like such a waste. I don't know. Can't explain it. I think I am just being a silly Billy. I'll figure that out in just a moment. We've gotten past 400, so let's take a look at this contamination filter. Sensor, excuse me. So in my mind, I have to assume that I actually want this, like, on an object. But we'll build it there for now. Measurements. Can I unpause these en masse? No. Builder's hut is built. That only gives me 4? Woof. I do not like that. Do not like how few that is. Why does the hollers get up to 10? But it is 4 more builders, so... Hey, you know? I'm about to start reaping a lot of extra wheat. Let me go ahead and get rid of some of this. And we'll put another aquatic farmhouse over there, maybe. Maybe lower down? How much of this area could I use? A not unsubstantial amount. Of course, the actual building can't go in the water. I made that mistake in another playthrough, I think. I don't know if that was on camera or not. I doubt it. But no, I did mess up with that. Pretty horrendously. I bet I could put another workshop on here. Let me cook. Let me cook. I can't. Ah, I can. Aha. "13 unemployed beeves over here as well." Do I have this area set up? I do. Oh, I can empty this out. I didn't even realize. I forgot all about this warehouse. Bada bing. It's hard for me to feel worried at the moment with how not bad anything is at the moment. Like, we're struggling, but we're not suffering yet. Water is doing fine. Food is doing fine. I think once upon a time we were at 7k, so we are lower. But I'm not convinced we're low. Not yet, anyway. And of course, time is the best measurement for success. But I'm going to go ahead and end it there for this one. Pick this up in the next episode to get more just things done. I don't know, I kind of enjoy periods like this where it's just a whole lot of blah and I'm just hanging out. Of course, I'm not really utilizing my time very well, but regardless, that's just because I'm kind of in a bit of a slump right now. I keep misspending my science points, and I need to not do that. But I'm not very smart, and I'm probably still going to do that. But hey, catch me in the next one, see if I do any better. Until then, take care.